Greetings and welcome back to Idle Factory Tycoon. Okay, so we're gonna go through the factories and see what we can do. Fair warning, there have been some updates, so you may see some new things. Okay, the last time we got together, when at least in terms of the first factory, this is the general factory, the first one here now, we were still working on these chips here, trying to make as much money as we could, because the other products really weren't doing very well for us. But it does seem as if we can open up another workstation. Maybe we can get some more products. Alright, so we could do a prestige on this, by the way, anytime we wanted. You know, we're going to get 189 of the little prestige points. Wouldn't be enough to buy another artifact, but I'm sure we could upgrade the ones that we have. It's definitely worth considering, but I don't want to do that until we run into a brick wall, you know? When we run into a brick wall, it's like, we're done. You know, so we're done. All right, but we're not done at the moment here. So let's take a look at what other products. All right, apparently we can get the VR headset. All right, is that going to be more money? Probably going to be more money, right? All right, we're currently doing 27.4 AC per minute. So this is 100 AD. We're going to buy that, of course. And I'm going to tell him to automatically set it up for me. And that was a tremendous drop off in money. A tremendous, just fell off the table kind of money. Wow, why is that? What is going on here? Okay, this is, there's one computer. What is going on here? Okay, first of all, how do you guys have AA in terms of number of computers? How is it even possible? I mean, there's one place that's producing, and it's sitting there doing nothing. What? I don't understand this at all. I'm very confused. Okay, so we have a bunch of chips up here, right? And then we have all these. I just don't get this at all. I don't get this at all. All right, so, I mean, he just produces them immediately, and all these places. This is like haunted. This is like haunted. I do not understand this configuration. Very, very strange. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a couple of places down here and see if I can do some surgery, you know what I mean? All right, because I'm thinking at the moment, the way this is going, is there another product available to us now? Okay, aluminum. We're aluminum. Let's just see. I doubt I could afford aluminum because I don't know if I can actually do anything with this. All right, let's see. Okay, that's AF. So we got to work with what we got. And we do have another workstation open. It's just this is just a mess. I don't know why it's doing this. I am just so very confused. I have no idea why it's doing this. Alright, let's just see if we can raise this a little bit, because after all, at this point, I'm thinking we just go back to where we were. Is it a matter of maybe raising the value or something? I don't know. Whoa! Okay, we're doing more than 150 now, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, so obviously they've done some work here and they've added some more stuff. All right, let's find what we're working on right now. Is this the VR? There they are. Okay, this is the VR. So we actually have the maximum VR, the previous maximum VR, which was 150%. Now we can get that up to 250% for some AE, but that's, yeah, we got one of those. So we're going to have to get some serious money flowing before we can even consider that. All right, does that mean that we could go back here? Oh, we could. Okay, how about... I mean, we were on the microchips, circuits. I think these are circuits, right? We were on the circuits. I mean, we could do this one. I mean, it takes 15 hours, but I mean, it would certainly be making us more money than we were making before, right? That's worth considering. All right, you know, if I can't find a way to get this to work, we might just do that. All right, now what I want to try is, what if we just made a construct down here? All right, let's do circuits here, right? And I'm actually making more money just by selling circuits. Do you see that? All right, and then we're going to switch this over here. Okay, less money. And then we're going to put computers here. Okay, I actually managed to make us more money. Yeah, I mean, I just don't like the way that's coming out, though. Of course, these values are all small down here. All right, first things first. Well, actually, let's just try something crazy. How about if we do little increases here? Okay, absolutely no impact. And there certainly wouldn't be any money problems because we're making so much less than we were making before. All right, now that these guys are supporting this, what does this look like? All right, they're eating through. You know, the problem is that the computer here, those aren't very expensive. Let's try this. Yeah, the numbers are so low. I don't want to go into D. I don't want to go into D. All right, let's see about working this from the top then. All right, I'm thinking one of the problems there is we need more chips. We need more chips. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, why don't we make some computers down here? All right, I'm thinking we'll turn 5 and 6 into computers. Let's turn 5 and 6 into computers. All right. Okay, that increased it a little bit, right? All right, and then that increased it a little bit. Okay, so, but what I'm thinking is, why don't we turn everything above this into circuits? Hold it a second. Let's just stop selling those and turn this into circuits. And then stop selling the, well, stop doing this, turn this into circuits. Okay, I am losing money now drastically. I'm not really sure why that is. What did I break so terribly? You know what it probably is, that these guys up here are so high level that they were probably kicking out computers at a better rate. We'll have to work on 5 and 6. See, now they're getting lots of circuits now. Okay, I don't think we have to worry about 1, 2, 3, and 4 because they're making lots and lots of circuits now. All right, let's see what we have going on now. Okay, these guys are pretty well fed, I think. All right, I'm thinking I'm just going to turn these guys back into VR headsets. Let's just, okay, I'm not selling those. All right. I'm thinking we can get this to work. I'm thinking we can get this to work. All right. Just needs to be some adjustments going on here. All right, let's see. How flooded are these? These are pretty darn flooded. All right, so I'm thinking let's make some more computers. All right, make some more computers. I'm gonna have to do some leveling though. All right. All right, so these guys down here will all be the VR headsets, I think. They're just pouring right that through. Okay, so let's take a look at the computers again. Let's take a look at the computers. Okay, so these guys are getting plenty of chips. I think they need to be leveled up. Hold on a minute. That didn't have any impact at all. Is it just so low that it doesn't matter? Ah, I don't want to spend that. If I saw a movement, I would do it, but I didn't see any movement. So, how about you? What if I add 10 to you? That does do something. 10. I don't know. I mean, it's becoming... Oh, I'm selling those. Why am I selling those? And of course, when I switched it over, it had no impact at all. Yeah, I'm thinking we just go back to chips for now because none of this just seems to be working properly. It's just not making a profit. All right, are any of these... Okay, look at 12 for a minute. 12 has got a ton of parts. It's just not making these guys fast enough. Let's try... But I'm spending so much money, but it's just not having a really good impact. I mean, we were doing 27 AC per minute. You know, we were doing that. Okay, this down here is just terrible. Can I get this to 25? All right, what do we have going now? You know what? I'm spending way too much time on this when I have other ones to do. So this is what I'm going to do. I can't seem to be able to get this to work properly and make us a lot of money. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch back to chips, which is so much more profitable. Look at it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy this one. And I'm going to throw chips in there too. Well, I should say circuits. Okay, so look at the profit that I just made. All right, so I think that's what I'm going to do. And what else I'm going to do is I am going to buy the upgrade here, which is going to cost 15 hours, they said. Right. So this one is just AC. That's really not very expensive at all. So, right. Instead of making 150% profit, I'll make 250% profit. I have no idea what that last one's going to cost, but I guess I'll find out in 15 hours, right? Right, okay, because we need to make more money. And we weren't making more money, and I'm hoping that it will now. So why don't we just ring some bells and see. We got 457 AD. Let's see if the current configuration is going to make us more money. Let's see, do we have an issue here? No, nothing there. All right, what about down here? Because we just added another station. Okay, no, they're all caught up. No problem here. I could just worry about increasing some of these guys, but like this guy here. If I was, can I get you to 100 for a fairly decent price? All right, and okay, that didn't really give us very much. How about you? You're just 100. No, it's not really, not really. I guess the numbers have to be really large, or at least maybe down here. AD. Let's push this one to 10. It changed it a little bit. But you know, it's a lot better than what we were getting previously, you know? 10 would probably be way too expensive. 10 would wipe me. And I don't see the gain there. It just wouldn't give me enough of a gain to justify it, you know? Just wouldn't give me enough of a gain to justify it. Okay, so I'm thinking this one is done for now. I'm just going to let it go, and maybe we can get enough to actually... Well, that one, no. I'm thinking at this point it's the contracts, right? I mean, we can't get anything else going here. I may have to play with it, the VR one, to see if we can get something going there. I don't know. I guess the workstation would be the next one since it's AE. So opening up workstation 17 would probably be the next increase we can get. Okay, and of course one of the bells is done. All right, so I think we made some progress here. Not a lot, but I think that once it researches the blueprint a little bit better, I think it'll go up a little bit better. All right, so let's switch over now to the transport factory. Right, because I spent way too long over there. All right, so what is the situation here? What do we got? Okay, we got a workstation we can open up. Actually kind of inexpensive too. All right, helicopters. We were making helicopters. Apparently, a lot of helicopters. Well, you know what? They all have enough stuff. They're not running out of anything, so everything seems to be going fine. They're grabbing all the money. As I said, all the tables seem to have stuff, so there's not really a problem with that. I mean, I don't see a purpose in, say, increasing... Oh, look at this one here. This one is 96. Can we push that one to 300? It didn't really do anything. Oh, let's just verify that we don't have a problem over here. No increase over there, and no increase. Okay, so the elevator and the guys... I shouldn't say the elevator. The warehouse guys and the money collectors are all good to go. All right, so is there a new product we can grab, or are we in there? Hold on, let's take a look. Okay, we need to open workstation 15 to get another product. All right, why don't we do that? Okay, this is 14, so we need to open the next one as well. And, you know, I might as well just throw helicopters in here, right? Okay, so it's slightly increased. And we can do this one. Okay, we can do this one. This is going to give us a new product. Airplane. Okay, so we got an airplane. All right, let's see what we need for airplane. Okay, this is 100 AD. We can do that. That's not a problem. All right, and you know what's going to happen. I'm going to set it up, and it's going to drop. All right, we got 11.4 AC per minute. If I do this, oh, it actually went up. Okay, that's actually very good. All right, so how many airplanes? We got a lot of airplanes, don't we? Yeah, we got a lot of airplanes. Okay, we got a lot of airplanes. Somehow these first two are going to produce everything we need. Well, I mean, they're both 300. I'm wondering if it takes that into consideration when it does its little thing. Well, let's take a look at these guys. Because they all do seem to be well stocked immediately, which is very strange. Yeah, they're all well stocked. You know, they don't seem to be having any problems. Let's see if we can... Oh, I wonder if there's a money issue, because I see a lot of money sitting around. They getting everything? They didn't get that stuff at the bottom. All right, let's see if we can do something here. Nothing. All right, let's check this over here. No, they're good. They're good. So there is no problem with the money. All right, so let's see if we can get some of these guys going here. All right, what about you? Can we make you 10? Yeah, we should get them up to 10. See if that'll help any. 17.6. It went to 17.7. Yeesh. I guess you really need to get the big levels going here, right? What if I was to hit 50 then? Yeah, that's a really big chunk. And the thing about it is I would spend it, but I don't know if it's really going to help any. What about you going to... Yeah, once you get over 200, that's the one that really starts doing it for you, isn't it? Alright, let's do it again. Yeah, I guess it's these guys up here you really need to work on. Alright, let's push him to 225. Okay, it stopped moving. Now we have a money issue. Alright, let's just throw 10 at it. No, we didn't. Did we have this? Okay, that's very strange. Okay, we are making more money now. Let's see if we can work on that a little better. Maybe we just need to get the products down faster. I mean, they're both 300. Can we get you to 50? And... okay, that is making us money. All right, so can we get you up to 50 as well? Oh, wow, that is just so making us the money there, isn't it? It doesn't really care about the ones at the bottom because they're low level, but they're so expensive to raise that you can't get them to a higher level, you know? How about this? Okay, we can't do anything here. No, we can't. That's just way too expensive. All right, let's think. How about you to 75? Can we do that? All right, and then we'll just walk you there. Okay, that didn't change our prices, even though it should have. No, it's good. It's good to go. All right, well, we're making a lot more money here. Let's see what the blueprint looks like. Okay, I don't have that kind of money. I don't know. Would I have... Let's try running the... This one is the first one. Wow, I don't even have the 30% for the airplanes, do I? I never got to the airplanes before. That's what it looks like. I never got to airplanes before. If we hadn't done this, okay, how much we get for that anyway? We get 160 to buy another trophy. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if we can do that. I mean, we could prestige right now, but I don't see a reason to do that right now. I think we make enough money. All right, let's run these guys up here now. Okay, 75. So, in other words, it's still running on the first blueprint. So, if I can get enough money to work the other blueprints, you know, to increase the price, that'll be a lot better. I mean, this one here, it doesn't even have the 30% one yet. We had that level of money before, but I spent it, right? But I mean, we did boost it. We did boost things. So I will work on increasing these blueprints. Right, we're not getting that much money. If I had the boost on, it would be making a lot more. And I'll do the boost after the video. I just don't want to get... I'm getting stuck in these first two places here. That's the thing about it is... Actually, we are getting decent money now, aren't we? I'm wondering if we can get there. How much do we need? Oh, 130. I don't think we get to 130. Like 110 or something like that. We could probably get to like 110. It's just that I don't think we could squeeze anything more out of here. Besides, I have to spend some to do that. Actually, the first one is having a Windows problem. You know what the problem with the first one is? You know, there's the bottleneck. The first one is so efficient. The first airplane at 13, it's so efficient that it just burns through. So I think it probably needs more of this. Oh wow, it really did, didn't it? Oh wow, that just boosted that boosted it. How about that? How about any more? Oh my goodness. I had no idea. All right, let's push that over to... Okay, that's going to help a lot. Now I'm wondering now. No problem there. How about you? No problem there. Okay, so that one really needed to get pushed up. Okay, so I just happened to notice that this one was now processing the windows faster than it could deliver them, so we had to boost them a little bit. I don't think there's a problem with wings anywhere, so I don't think there's any purpose in doing that. Okay, well that is a lot better money than we were making before. We were making like 11? I mean, actually this one's doing better than the first factory now. It is. It's doing better than the first factory. So that's actually pretty darn good right there. Unfortunately, I didn't do that before we ran the bells, because otherwise I could increase the blueprint. I will do that later. All right, let's very quickly see what we can do over in the toy factory, because toys are fun. All right, and I'm just going to grab that. Okay, of course, the big goal here is to be able to get to the point. Actually, this one is already... Yeah, we did a prestige on this one. I was thinking about, like, oh, we have to get to a prestige. Oh, we did that already. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, I got a workstation here. Very inexpensive. No reason to just not do that. All right, let's think. I got another one. Oh, and this is going to open up a product. Am I waiting for that product? No, buttons. Well, let's do buttons. Set up buttons. Okay, 14.6 trillion. More. A lot more. Okay, so buttons are very profitable. All right, so I'm going to open this one up, and then we get teddy bears. All right, so that's kind of where we've got previously stuck. So let me just take a look here. Okay, so 30 AA, we got that. All right, I got 44.4. Let's see what happens when we set up teddy bears. It does go up. All right, so teddy bears are definitely profitable, right? Actually, all of this is now feeding one. This is in complete difference to the other places. I'm wondering if this is because these guys are just not leveled high enough. If I had these guys way up, then they would be making me a lot more money, and they would change it. Let's see about this. If I was to add 50 here, right? That one's 200 now. 50. Let's get this one up to 50. And just get that to 50. Can I get to 200? Because oh, no, absolutely not. All right, so that's way too much. Can I get you to 100? That shouldn't be a problem. I'm wondering, will it change? Will it change its layout if I boost some of these guys on the top, right? That's what I'm wondering about. Maybe it's just too low. Okay, we can do 50 there. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, 80, and then we're going to do that and that. All right, let's just have it redo this. All right, redo teddy bears. Okay, it just fell through the floor. Okay, but it did change. Do you see? It did change based on the levels. See, I had high levels up here, so it decided, oh, well, these first two guys can now take care of everything, as opposed to having one teddy bear placed down below. The problem is, I think I just broke it horribly, because it was doing like 71. It was doing like 71 trillion per minute. Now it's not doing anything. Okay, you guys are not getting that money. All right, this is a big problem. I'm thinking what I need to do is to maybe this number 5. I need to crank that one up so it can make more money making teddy bears. Let's see what happens if we can do this. All right, if I was to try to get that one to 100 now, right? Okay, let's not that. Increase, increase. Okay, that didn't. Let's just check our support guys here, right? 10. No biggie. I'm just going to push that to 180 so I don't have to worry about it anymore. All right, and then we come over here. Okay, no biggie. I'm just going to push it to the boost. There we go. It's trying to do all of the but I mean, we're not getting enough of the softballs. That's the problem here, isn't it? All right, so let's make more softballs. Can I throw 50 in there? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, I think that fixed it. I think that fixed it. So when we boosted the soccer ball, so these first two ones were making enough because they were high level. So this one was backing up. Now, of course, now we need to do something about this. Oh, except this is just so expensive. All right. Yeah, I keep going back to this because I think there might be not a problem there. How about you? Not a problem there. Well, I mean, it is making a lot more now. Maybe I should just worry about... Okay. How about the buttons? All right, let's get the buttons up to 125. Oh, that's doing some stuff there. Okay, I think the problem now is it's teddy bear production. The 5 doesn't have any buttons. Okay, now it's got a bunch of buttons. It's burning through them very quickly. What about the rest of them? Can we get you up to 50? Okay, it's not doing anything. How about another? I can't do that. Too expensive to do that. All right, let's just verify again because I want to make sure that there's no backups here. No problem there. All right. Okay, obviously we found a problem. Yeah, it does seem to be an issue. Okay, so we were making a lot more money. We just couldn't see it. I'm going to do that one to push it up there. How about if we come back over here? All right, that was a problem. The money collection was a problem. All right, so this is doing a lot better. This is doing a lot better. And, yeah, I can't do this one down here. I guess that's the next thing we need to do. I guess that's the next thing we need to do down here. All right, so I think plastic bars is up next. How much do we need for plastic bars? Okay, we need 1 AC, 1.8 AC. So it's going to be a while. We're going to have to make money this way. I'm pretty sure teddy bears are pretty much maxed out. Let's just check. Oh, actually, previously maxed out. All right, I'm going to need 7.88 AB in order to increase the value of teddy bears. All right, so I will boost and I will keep an eye on that. All right, we have one place to look at, but you know what? We don't have time to look at it. We don't. I think that's going to do. We got 3 of them going here, but we did make significant progress here. I guess it's just a matter of like relearning, because it does seem as if they've changed some of the mechanics in terms of like level is everything no matter where it is, right? Level is everything. And it needs more buttons. But he's only got trillions over there. Let's just see here. Can I do this? I know it's expensive, but... Oh, yes! More buttons is good buttons, huh? Yeah. More buttons is good buttons. Okay. Is there a thing coming up here? I don't think I can get there, but you know what? At this point, I might as well spend every penny. All right. Speaking of every penny, that was a lot of money, so I'm just going to go over here and no problem there. And back over to here. No problem there. Maybe it's... okay, so lots of buttons coming in now. Lots of buttons. Can't do 50 there? No. How about... Yeah, we can do that. So it's just a matter of boosting the teddy bears until these guys run out. In other words, these guys are very well boosted right now, and it's just the teddy bears have got to process them. So I'll try to like skip through some of these, like this one here. If we can get that one to 75. Right, 75. And this one here is sitting at a very miserable 36, but I don't think... Oh, we can do something about that. Boom. 5.6 AA per minute. How about this one? This one's 26. Can I do anything with that? I'm running out of money, though. And I can't do anything else. All right. Well, it is 6.85 now, right? And let's just do... What's max? 22? Let's just do 10. Okay, that helped. I don't think I can do 10 at this one here. Probably just too much. How many can I do? 6. 6 isn't really worth it. 6 isn't really worth it. How many can I do there? 8. Push that there. All right, so I'm out of money now. I'm out of money, but it is doing good, and we're just going to hit these buttons and see if it'll make us more money. Okay, so level is everything, right? Level is everything. So guys at the top, it's interesting that it does set it up based on the levels of the tables. The first time we set up teddy bears, it just had like, you know, a one teddy bear at the bottom because the levels up above were so low. But once I raised the levels of the top ones, it adapted to it and kept them and made a whole bunch of teddy bear tables based on the fact that they had levels. They were low level down below, so they just made as many teddy bear stations as they could. I didn't realize there was as much thought going into that, but that's actually pretty darn smart. It explains why it acts one way some way and another way another time, right? And this is making us a lot of money, actually, isn't it? This is actually making us a ton of money right now. I mean, we could be doing some stuff here. It's into the ABs, isn't it? Can I buy the next one now? No, I would need 7.88 AB. But I mean, we're well on the way. We're well on the way. How many could I do? I could do 26 more here. How about this? Can I get this in 10? I could do 10 here. Let's just do 10. Okay, 7.8, 7.2. Okay, I'm going to let it just build from there because I do need to increase the selling value of the teddy bears. That will definitely help. That one getting to 50 would be nice. Oh yes, very nice, very nice. And I think that's done. All right, well, again, the last one is the sports one. We'll look at that one first next time. But, all right, so they did add more values to increasing the blueprints. So if you do get stuck somewhere for a long period of time, you can increase the value to boost it even more. And it does seem as if level is everything, right? Level is everything. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.